welcome and good evening. This is FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers in Group A. Slovenia taking on Ukraine at the Bonifica Arena in Koper, Slovenia. As you can see, the many fans have made their way to the arena to get behind their team today as they're ready to get the qualifiers of the FIBA EuroBasket 2025 competition underway. My name is Tahir Haja and I will be your commentator for this one. There are your games for Group A. One more game taking place later on at local time at 7:15. Portugal taking on Israel, the other two teams that make up Group A. Slovenia, FIBA World Ranking presented by Nike at number 11, and Ukraine ranked number 35. In the EuroBasket competition last time though, Slovenia finished 6th in the standings and Ukraine finished 11th. Teams are making their way into the court for introduction. The roster for Ukraine today: number 5, Ivan Tkachenko; number 8, Anatoly Shundel; number 12, Pablo Krutus; number 13, Vyacheslav Bobrov; number 17, Andriy Vojnolovic; number 22, Vyacheslav Petrov; number 23, Artem Pustovi; number 31, Alexander Mishula; number 45, Vitaly Zotov; number 50, Alexander Kovliar; and number 96, Bogdan Brinyuk. Their head coach is Vitaly Stepanovsky, assisted by Artem Slipenchuk. That is the Ukrainian lineup. And for Slovenia today, their lineup: number 5, Žiga Samar; number 7, Klemen Prepelic; number 10, Mike Tobe; number 11, Jakub Lazic; number 12, Alias Kunt; number 13, Mihail Pornik; number 15, Gregor Hrovat; number 16, Tibor Mircic; number 27, Žiga Dimec; number 32, Bine Prepelic; number 37, Leon Stargard; and number 55, Jakub Jebashek. Their head coach is Alexander Sekulic, assisted by Luka Marcin and Dejan Mihelic. Alexei Nikolic on the border of this team as well, listed in their lineup for the qualifiers. Two teams with great experience, some youthfulness, some veteran leadership, but lots of talent for all to enjoy here. Live on courtside 1891, the FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers. Group A begins. Time for the national anthems. The national anthem of Ukraine, and now it's time for the national anthem of the home team of this game, the national anthem of Slovenia, and the fans hold their flags and scarves high. as the music fades down and they let the crowd finish off the national anthem. The coaches, they will shake hands and exchange badges, flags, ahead of this FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifier in Group A. Slovenia taking on Ukraine at the Bonifica Arena in Copa Slovenia. Don't forget, get involved with us on social media. At FIBA, at EuroBasket, at Courtside891. There's your officials today from Italy, Severio Lazzarini. And your two other officials as well, ready to take to the floor and help us enjoy this contest, as mentioned, between two tough teams. The starting fives are in. Starting for Ukraine, Krutus, Petrov, Pestovi, Zotov and Kovliar. A strong lineup for the Ukrainian national team. There's their head coach, Vitaly Stepanovsky, hoping to guide them to victory. Not too much difference in terms of rankings between these two teams. And there is the starting five for Slovenia. Toby, Lazic, Lapornik, Prepelic, and Samar will start. Their head coach, Alexander Sekulic, ready to take charge once again of the Slovenian team. They have become one of the powerhouses of European basketball. These two teams have met 14 times over the years. They first met in the 1997 EuroBasket competition. And they last met in August 2022 in an international friendly where Slovenia won by 4. Overall, it's Slovenia 11, Ukraine 3, but there have been some incredibly close contests over the time. In their last 10 games, Slovenia have won 6 and lost 4. And for Ukraine, they're 50%, they're 5-5 in their last 10 matches. So players to watch out for you if you've not seen these two teams before. Well, I would say Artem Pustovi, the number 23 from Ukraine, spent time in the ACB many years. In fact, Obradoiro, FC Barcelona, Gran Canaria, Murcia. Spent a short time in Shabab Al Ahly in Dubai. And now most recently back with Obradoiro in Santiago de Compostela. And when you look at the Slovenian team, you take your pick. Who do you really want to pick out in terms of the list of talent that they have on their roster? Well, for me, I had the opportunity to see Cedevita Olimpia Ljubljana take on the London Lions in the Euro Cup. And it was great to see in person Klemen Prepelic and Jakub Lazic do their things too. Well-established players in this national team, but well-established players in Europe. Prepelic has just made the move to Galatasaray, but has a wealth of experience previously playing Real Madrid and Juventus Badalona, Valencia Basket. Also spent some time in France in Limoges and Levallois Metropolitan. And Jakub Lazic, likewise, played for Crvena Zvezda. And in the ACB for Vitoria Basconia, Andorra, Barcelona. And now he is back in Slovenia. After time in Turkey with Bahçeşehir College, he's back with Olimpia Ljubljana. As the tension builds, we get ready for this one. Slovenia taking on Ukraine. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Tune in live to catch all of the action on Courtside 1891. No better place to be to see the best of the best go head-to-head for their chance to qualify for their respective regional tournaments this year. Feet stomping, hands clapping, starting fives on the floor. Slovenia wearing white with the blue trim on the side of the kit. And Ukraine wearing the dark navy blue with yellow writing. Ready to go for this one then. Mike Toby lines up with Pustovi. And Ukraine will win the tip and get the first possession of the game. Up top here. To the hands of Qualifiers, kicks it to the corner. Blue ball off the back of the iron. Slovenia now will get their first chance to draw blood on their opponents. See what damage they can cause in this game. Threats from all over the floor. Well versed. A lot of camaraderie between these teammates. They've played in big competitions before with a sprinkle of youthful talent. Driving to the right hand there. Giga Samar can't get it to go. Corner three again, exactly same side, but different outcome. Good to go. Click, click, bang. The first points of the game. Kudus will make it count. Handoff action at the top, the screen comes. Robine Prepelic will get it back. Onto the right hand, and the foul is called here. Will be called the number 22, Vyacheslav Petrov. Swiping down with that left hand. He's 29 years old, 6'8" power forward. Currently playing in Montenegro. Podgorica sent Ine Prepelic to the line, who misses the second of those two free throws. Ukraine controlling possession from the elbow now. Mid-range money, good to go. Foul called here. Number 45, I believe, is the signal. Vitaly Zotov, his first personal foul. 2 early team fouls for Ukraine. That man there. Jakub Lazic, I believe. Sideline possession. Coaches using their scout knowledge to see if they can counter what they believe Slovenia have set up here. Keeping the defender on his back, Samar. Trying to find the next pass. Gets it back, clock winding down, not much time left on it. And that will be a shot clock violation. Ukraine will earn possession back. Strong start for them. Kovdiar to inbound. Good top with Kovdiar. Petrov. Zotov uses the screen, looking inside Pustovi. Those long arms of Pustovi, reaching over the defender. 7'2", makes it look easy. Samar trying to find a way inside, and another foul called. We'll see if the referee calls this one on. He calls it on number 12, Kudus. argue that the foul was on Petrov, really, but saves him from a second personal. Third team foul. Situation you really want to be in against Slovenia, racking up the foul count. Žiga Samar is on the court, on the line. This is the second. Kutus. Rejects the screen, finds 2 feet in the paint, kicked out, but couldn't quite get it out of his hands. Eventually, he takes a couple of dribbles off the glass, 45 degrees, Vitaly Zotov. And Ukraine will get the ball back here. Substitution checking in. Q Clement, Prepelic. Just steps on the line there, Samar. Screen comes. Mid-range, Pustovi. Rebounded by Clement Prepelic. First touch of the game. See what he does with it, kicks it. Beautiful bounce past that. Inside to Mike Toby, trying to find room. Ball still moving, 3-ball up, and the rebound. What a phenomenal bounce pass to find his teammate there, but they don't capitalize on the situation. And a foul called on the opposite side of the floor will be called on number 13, Lapornik. First team and first individual foul. Swiping at the ball, nowhere near Poglia. Mid-range for him, that's short. Prepelic with his second rebound. Catch and shoot for 3. It's way off. Zotov. Nice hesitation there, hard dribble, and Jakub Lazic will be called for the blocking foul. Early doors, stop-start game. 3-ball. Rebounded by Tobe. Prepelic. Let's move the ball now to Blazic. Three-ball for Prepelic from downtown. Kaboom. An offensive foul called on the other side of the floor. On Pustovi. That's his first personal, third team. Have a look at this. Triple, turn in the corner, Prepelic. Pulls the trigger, nice and quickly. Lights out. Instant impact since stepping on the floor. 3 on the other side. Pustovi comes up with the rebound. Alexander Kovlia. Looking inside. Petrov skips it across. Nice work there from Ukraine, moving the ball well. Vitaly Zotov knocking down another triple. And after a stop-start beginning. I say that, curse of the commentator, foul's called. And 3 free throws to come here now from Prepelic. Smart play, look. Feels the contact, goes up strong. Zotov just finding a little too hard to go around that screen. And Lapornik heads to the bench. So does Zotov. 31. Alexander Shula. It's the best thing about being a commentator at these competitions in the international window, the opportunity to see so many different players from all over the world, and also challenging for commentators to make sure you get everybody's name right. After 40 minutes, it just about settles in as Prepelic is making it count on the line. Easy money for Prepelic. Six points personal. Drive there to the bucket from Shula. Three ball goes up again, and this is it. This is a Klemen Prepelic clinic. 9 points, 2 triples, 1 foul. And so he went to the line for 3 free throws and made that 1-point game. Nice ball rotation. And it is a Ukraine have given a turnover there. Not quite sure what the official called. But Bobrov has checked into the game. Prepelic again. The foul is called. In transition, they're making Ukraine pay. There is that Prepelic triple. Blazic is on the line. His first point of the game. Artem Pustovi was called for that foul. He's got 2 personal. Vitaly Zotov has also got 2 personal fouls. And now Slovenia have the lead. It was a positive start for Ukraine, but as soon as the pace picked up for Slovenia, difference is night and day. Alexander Kovlia. Screen comes. He slips through it. Another rebound there for Prepelic, who's putting points on the board, getting rebounds too. 9 points, 3 rebounds. Beautiful pass. There's an assist for him as well. Mike Tobe throwing it down underneath the rim. Kovlia keeps the defender on his back, kicks it out. Petrov, he makes the 3 this time. And Ukraine tied the game. Prepelic finds the pass. Inside, Tobe again, and the ball is moving. Fluid like water. And the offensive foul is called here. Vyacheslav Bobrov, not particularly happy with it. He does go through the defender. Here is that triple from Petrov. Here's the dime from Prepelic, just reading the movement of Tobe. Perfect weight on the pass. There you go, big fella. Now Prepelic commanding the floor. Splits the defenders, almost loses it, keeps it alive. Throws it up there, and he'll go to the line for two. His field goal percentage could have been ruined by that. He's 100% from the field, but no, he's saved by the foul. Just a little bump on the side there. 2 shots to come for him. Qualifiers got his second personal foul, and the fouls are racking up now for Ukraine. 3 players with 2 fouls. That continues then. We're going deep into their roster as Prepelic misses that second free throw. He is human after all. Govlia skipped across. Foul is called here. Qualifiers draws the contact. Prepelic will be called for his first foul. Qualifiers just trying to gain the space, and Prepelic cutting it off. Jakub Blasic, he will head to the bench, checking into the game. The 37. Leon Stelgard. (23 years old, Stelgard. Young player being blooded in to the Slovenian team, playing for Novo Mesto since 2018 until this point. Substitution also for Ukraine as Qualifiers heads to the bench. Checking in for him is number 5, Dokachenko. Prepelic. Somehow he finds his teammate there. Ziga Dimec coming in hot, finishing at the rim. Kovlia driving baseline. The foul will be called on the floor, no basket. But that does put Slovenia now in team foul trouble. Stelgard, his first personal foul. He just slips and gives him a little push there, but check this out. Defender with his back to the ball. Bobrov had no idea that that pass was coming. His attention was solely focused on the attacker. Bobrov's inside the paint now. His own opportunity to score the ball, and he's going to get 2 shots. 1 minute 27 remaining here in the first. Vyacheslav Bobrov inside, under pressure, but goes to the line. (31 years old, Bobrov, 6'8". Started professional career as of Mash Mariupol, moving over to BC Kiev. He's also spent some time in the ACB as well. The foul is called on the opposite side of the floor. It will be called against Bobrov, the man we were just talking about. They lock arms together there. They remain locked. Dimec looking his defender, smart moves. As now he gets to the line and makes the first of 2. Misses the second. Kovlia. Petko. Back into the hands of the guard. Bobrov for three, rattles it in from downtown, and it's a tied game once again. Clock is winding down. Prepelic, hook right-handed pass over to his teammate. Sturgar can't get the finish, and Ukraine will get the ball back. In and away from the bucket there. Just stepping out of bounds, Bimec. Kovliar going all the way. Is he tripped? He is tripped. The foul will be called on Sturgar. That will be his second personal foul. And two more shots for Ukraine. Free throws racking up in this one. Slovenia, they've been to the line 13 times so far in this game. Sturgar will head to the bench. Checking in, number 13, Lepornik will return. Miss on that free throw. 1 point advantage for Ukraine. Prepelic in possession. 4 down here on the offense. Waiting for one player to come up and do this, set the screen. What's the read? He finds a pass on the opposite side. Lepornik loses the ball, and both players with their hands on it. Shot clock violation, and it'll be a Ukraine ball. They've got 4.3 seconds. Substitution will check in here. Zugasama. Clock's being edited here to ensure it has the correct time on it, which is 4.7 seconds now. 0.4 of a second. Give it to Ukraine in their favor. Let's see what they could come up with. Kovliar going downhill. He's going to have to pull up. He does get rid of his defender. Kovliar! That rattles in and out. Almost clutch on the buzzer beater. But Ukraine will go in to the second quarter with a 1 point lead. Took a little while for Slovenia to get into the game, but when they did, it was beautiful. Klemen Prepelic, he was the catalyst. He's got 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists early on in this one. But those trips to the line would have hurt Ukraine. 13 free throw attempts, 9 for 13 Slovenia are. Here at the Bonifica Arena in Koper, Slovenia. Let's take a look at the best plays of the first quarter. Well, as I said, Ukraine, they were coming out hot. 3 balls, looking inside, Pustovi. Zotov got himself going as well. He's got 5 points personal. Then this man, Klemen Prepelic, started knocking down the triples. There's one. Zotov with the reply. Cool, calm Prepelic says, here's another one. Hold that, my friend. Then he finds his teammates as well. Mike Toby inside with a little germ at the rim. But Ukraine continued to reply. Petrov from behind the arc. Bobrov getting in on the act. Kovliar finding his teammates. He's got 3 assists to his name. And although there were a few fouls, an enjoyable first quarter in this one. Look at that fandom. The love they have for their Slovenian national team is superb. Make sure you catch all of the action live on Courtside 1891. Scan the QR code, download the app, streams, schedules, and scores. Don't miss a beat. as we're ready to get the second quarter underway here. Aliad Kunt gets the ball in, and Klemen Prepelic lead the offense. Looking to find his teammate inside, a fight for possession here. It's a kick ball violation. Ukraine will get it back. Ziga Dimec couldn't quite control the ball. And eventually, slight touch with his foot there. Wrong sport, my friend. Kovliar. Bobrov. Nice pass there into Petrov. Backing down, Kunt, and stolen away. Good defense there to force the turnover. Foul will be called. Lepornik drawing the contact from Sundel. Anatoly Sundel just trying to get through the defenders and landing on the foot of Lepornik. The Ukraine have come back with the possession though. Going downhill now, great finish at the rim. Alexander Kovliar pulling the strings. Prepelic gets it back inside to Dimec, going up strong, and 2 shots to come now. Big bodies underneath the basket. Sundel called for another foul. Just adds to the players that are getting themselves into foul trouble for Ukraine. That's 5 players with 2 fouls in this game for Ukraine. And we've not played even 2 minutes of this second quarter. They're good on the free throw line there. Ukraine maintain their advantage. Bobrov sets the screen. Kovliar looking inside, finds Bobrov. Stays up there, finishing at the rim. Vyacheslav Bobrov capitalizing on the dime from Alexander Kovliar. And a timeout called now. Ukraine frustrating the Slovenian team. Head coach Alexander Sekulic will want to have a conversation. See if we can listen in here. The head coach, after Bobrov's basket, forced a timeout. Kovliar putting on a passing clinic early doors. Give it a high-low action, I believe. Right-hand side of the floor, let's see if his team can put it into practice what he's drawn on the coaching board as the full court pressure is applied. Always keeping him half court, gets away from him with the spin. Let's see now. Toby, screens rejected. Prepelic to the left hand, reads the defender. The path opens up and he goes all the way to the bucket, taking it home. Petrov Back to basket with Kunt. Spins away from him. Nice move there from Petrov. Feels the weight of the body. It's time to go to the rack. Drops the left shoulder. Prepelic. The handoff, the same action again. Toby rolls off it this time, and Bobrov does enough to intercept the pass. He doesn't have his back to him this time. Kovliar is going downhill, and the foul is called. 2 shots to come for Kovliar. Great read on the defensive end there from Bobrov. The foul will be called on Kunt. Substitutions now for Slovenia. Lapornik heads to the bench. Jakub Blazic into the game. Also, Bine Prepelic will step on the court. Probably onto the line. "21 years of age, Kovliar. He's playing with full of energy and enthusiasm. He's also currently playing in Santiago de Compostela in the ACB with Obradoiro. He's one of those guys that shoots his free throws a little to the right on the line. Full court pressure immediately again. Prepelic. There's a blocking foul there. We called on Lukashenko. A 3rd team foul. Unnecessary foul, really. Just had him on his hip there. The way the officials are calling the game, you want to give a little bit of space. They won't call that foul. Bobrov, hard hedge or soft hedge there, returns to his man. Fight for the rebound. And a foul is called off the ball there on the rebound. I think it's Bine Prepelic. That'll be called for his first personal foul. Well, Klemen Prepelic, he'll head to the bench. He's put in a good shift for his team already. He's got 12 points personal. Kovliar trying to find some room here. Out to Petrov. Offensive rebound. Back out now. They reset. Kovliar with the ball in his hands once again. Waits for the screen from Bobrov. Bobrov's rolling hard here, but skipped across to Petrov. And a shot clock violation will be called to prevent Slovenia from breaking out in transition. Summer. I had plenty of time. It went all the way. If you're going to give me the lane, I'm going to take it. No good on that 3 from Sunda. Driving all the way, and no foul is called there. Defender goes down holding his head, which means the game will stop. And arms in the air. Trovat. Let's take a look here. I don't think he did catch his head, but he did hit his head on the floor. Head coach Sekulic having a conversation with the officials, but it will be a Ukraine possession. Lukashenko will head to the bench. That. Back up. Little help there from Stepanovski. He's pushing his player in the right direction. Krutos into Bobrov. Kovliar for three now. Bobrov reaching up high. Offensive rebound, back out. Looking down low, Bobrov tries to get his hands to it, and a foul is called here. Samar reaching in. His first personal. End-line possession. Krutos under pressure there. And the foul called. Grovat. Sideline now. Stogi's back into the game. Back inside Pustovi. And Slovenia come up with the ball. Jaka Blažić bursting with speed behind the back. See you later. The foul will be called. Sundel called for his third personal foul. Taking a very quick breather. Back into the game, Alexander Kovliar. Jaka Blažić, bye-bye, behind the back. See you later. Samar. Blocked at the rim, Pustovi. All 7'2" of him. Rim protection. Get the ball into play there to beat the 5 seconds. Grovat up top now, Blažić. 3 ball for Blažić. High off the glass. Oh, and somehow Slovenia have come up with the ball. Nice hands there though. Zotov, no look pass. Kovliar to the lay-in, misses it. Blažić. Screen coming up now, Mike Tove. Blažić for 3. Off the top of the backboard into the hands of Petrov. Kovliar. They've got numbers here, 4v3. The defense recovers, Kovliar pulls the trigger again. This time it's good. Cash money. Alexander Kovliar. Samar trying to create separation there. His shot is off. Can Ukraine extend their lead to double digits? Slowing things down. Pustovi, Kovliar, catch and shoot. Rebound for Slovenia, Samar. Looks to the corner. A foul will be called on the floor, but it's team foul trouble. Zotov called for the foul. That will be his third personal foul. Really got to keep their hands out, Ukraine. Another person with 3 fouls to their name. Tkachenko will check in. 4 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the second. First is good. Grigor Grovat. 2 out of 2. Substitution checking in, Prepelic. Clement Prepelic. Horvat will take a breather. Dancing around the defenders, doesn't get the look that time. Lazic. Screen comes. Foul will be called. And another 2 shots to come. Frutos. That could be his 4th personal. In fact, I think he believed it is his 3rd. The 3rd player with 3 fouls on their team. Kudos, Shundel, Zotov, all with 3 fouls. Postovi has 2. Vyacheslav Bobrov has 2. Slovenia making it count from the free throw line. Bovlia. Bucket is good. Gustovi. Kutos is called for that foul for his 4th personal. He's got to be careful. There's Gustovi. Using his arms, that wingspan. We won't see Krutos now until the end of the 3rd or even in the 4th quarter, I believe. Shula will check in. Lazic is on the line. Lazic goes 2 for 2. 16 points from the free throw line for Slovenia. That's over half of their points. Kovlia. Gets it back. He's going to step and fade away, and he's going to make it on the money. I hope plenty of scouts are watching this. Kovlia is putting in work right now for Ukraine. The foul is called on Postovi, hedging on that one and just running straight into Blazic. That's his 3rd personal foul now, Postovi. How many fouls are they going to give away in this first half? He's got to go to the bench, Postovi. That's a player you can't risk amassing any more fouls. 3 players on 3 fouls, 1 player on 4 fouls. Bobrov, as mentioned, on 2. And another 2 shots for Slovenia. Lazic knocking down the first. All 6 of his points coming from the free throw line. Kovlia. Just on the hip of the defender, Samar there. And now Kovlia is going to go to the line for 2. He's got 10 points, 4 assists. Would have had more points. He's 3 for 9 from the field overall. Attacking that right hip of Samar. Misses the free throws. 50% on the line for him. Tobe for three. Unconventional shooting technique, but if it falls, it falls. Coach won't complain, and he's been doing it for years. Mike Tobe knocking down a huge triple for Slovenia to bring them within one as the timeout is called. As the Slovenian scarves are in the air. Let's listen into this timeout if we can. Time call back in. Without the fouls, without the trips to the free throw line, Ukraine would be far ahead in this game. I'll have the ball on the baseline. Man-to-man, full court pressure from Slovenia. They want to see out this half on top, without a doubt, at home at the Arena Bonifica. Mishula. Govliar. Behind the back pass to find Petrov. Screen comes, he's double teamed here. Bobrov's got a little bit of room to go to work. Bobrov stepping through, beats the buzzer. Vital points for Ukraine. There they are, some Ukrainian fans in the house. Prepelic to the corner, three ball. Rebound for Petrov. Govliar put in on the burners, kicks to the corner. And a foul will be called, I believe, on Klemen Prepelic here. Was Govliar able to control his body after driving? That's his second personal. Let's have a look. He just steps to the side there. Prepelic just trying to put his body in line with Govliar. Two more shots to come for him, but he's got to make them. He's 50% from the line right now. 3 for 6. Pachenko just getting some quick instructions. Govliar makes the first of those. Misses the second, remains 50%. Lazic. Prepelic just trying to fight through the screens. And the foul will be called here on Tkachenko, his second personal foul, adding to the list of foul trouble. Very physical game, and Prepelic goes to the line to add to his points tally. He's got 14, make that 50. $16 points now for Prepelic. 2-point game. Kovliar, he's got such great handles. And an offensive foul called now on Bobrov. Of course, that won't result in free throws, but that will take him to 3 personal fouls. Let's have a look here. Jakub Blažić was waiting for him there, standing strong. He was almost ready to take that charge. And the timeout's been called. 53.3 seconds on the clock here in the half, as the dancers take to the floor. This has been a great game. Even though it is stop-start with all the fouls that are being committed, some of the actions, really great to watch, especially if you're a neutral basketball fan. Let's listen in here now to Coach Sekulic. Timeout over. Pleading with the referees. Stepanovski got a technical foul. Well, missed that on the coach. So another chance for them to go to the free throw line. Prepelic, easy money for him. Here we go, under a minute of play. Ukraine will be trying their utmost not to commit any fouls here. The switch, a nice interception. They're bursting out. Mishula back into the hands of Kovliar. To the left hand, took a little bump on the way. A 4-second separation between the shot clock and the game clock. Slovenia will use as much of it as possible, and it's a bit wasted there. Petrov, Kovliar. 2 feet in the paint, back out to Petrov, big three if it goes, no good. Do they have time? They get it off. And that is the end of the first half. Foul trouble for Ukraine, but they hold on tight. They are in the lead, 39-40. An entertaining first half. That foul trouble will hurt them in the second half, but they will hope to battle through. There's some stats for you, the shooting percentages. All tight on the battle for the rebounds. Only 6 turnovers for Ukraine. And there's your top scorers. Klemen, Prepelic, 17 points personal. Kovliar pulling strings, as I mentioned earlier, 11 points, 4 assists, but doing everything to help facilitate the offense for Ukraine, making the difference. Let's take a look at the best plays from the second quarter, and there were a couple of them. That man, Kovliar. And now looking also inside to find Bobrov for the tip. Rising high, Bobrov there. He's got 9 points, 4 rebounds. Klemen Prepelic continuing to put points on the board. It's long pass to find Novak where he didn't. Get the foul call, he hit his head on the floor there, slight worry, but He's back upon his feet. He seemed to be okay. Stovey on the court with the block before he got into foul trouble. One of Qualifiers' triples from downtown. Midway through the second quarter. Stovey showing us what he can do. That one was on the buzzer there from Qualifiers as well, pulling up. Mike Tobey getting in on the action. That triple was good, forced the timeout. Bobrov using his footwork. Stepping through on Tobey, using his body well, shielding the ball. And that will do it for the first half of action here, live on courtside 1891, the FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers. Time for a break.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Now to Jokic again, and Fonteku comes up with a steal. He's going to go all the way, and he gets a shot off. Unbelievable. Fontecchio. Look at this again. It starts with a great defense. You get your hands up, and then watch him go the other way.
Robertson looking to go coast to coast. Three-point shot. Oh, my word! Magic Markkinen up off his feet. So too are the Fin Fam.
Final seconds ticking off the clock here in the third quarter. Tobo gets rejected by Garuba. Lucas, long way out, go! Can you believe it? Second game in a row. A shot from half court or even beyond. And Greece take a 4-point lead to halftime. Oh, another three. Out of the context. Out of the all the way. Oh, baby! Unbelievable! Are you serious? Doncic comes up with the steal. And look at that pass from Doncic. Giddy up, says the Mavericks superstar. And Stojan Ivkovic might be breathing some fire in this timeout.
guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Welcome back. FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers Group A in the first window. Slovenia versus Ukraine, the top scorer for both teams. For Ukraine, it's this man, Alexander Kovliar, the 21-year-old, making everything happen for Ukraine at this moment in time. He's got 11 points, 4 assists to his name. Not only is he finding his teammates, he's knocking down shots. He's currently only 3 for 10 from the field. Could have a lot more points to his name at this moment. And he's also 4 for 8 from the free throw line. There he is beating the clock. Mid-range baseline buzzer. Kovliar from Ukraine, the number 50. One of the futures, the bright futures for Ukrainian basketball. And on the other side of the court, there's a man that everybody's familiar with, Klemen Prepelic. It was a strong start for Ukraine, but this man right here, he was the spark. He got the party started in the Bonifica Arena in Koper, Slovenia. He's got 17 points, 100% from the field, 9 for 10 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists to boot. He's making it happen for the Slovenian national team right now. That man right there, Klemen Prepelic, making his mark. Scoring in all kinds of ways. From behind the arc, getting to the rack. Pure shooter. And he's also finding his Don't forget, the next game in Group A will be taking place a little later on between Portugal and Israel. Make sure you catch that action live on courtside. 1891, the place to be. Let us know your thoughts on social media as well. At FIBA, at EuroBasket, at courtside 1891. We want to hear your thoughts about today's game. We're all on the road to EuroBasket 2025. As the energy in the arena continues to stay vibrant, the Slovenian fans doing their best to get behind their team in this one. Turnovers hasn't been too much of a big problem for either of these teams. 8 turnovers in the first half. soon to find out. The final instructions are being given by both head coaches. Stepanovski, I'm sure one of the things he will be saying in the changing room and in this huddle right now is, please, do not foul. Make sure you stay up to date with the EuroBasket qualifiers. Scan the QR code, download the app. So wherever you go, you can stay locked in the international window and further afield. As we see the huddle, Alexander Sekulic will want his team now to start positively and really put the pressure on Ukraine. Crowd clapping along, getting going. Great family atmosphere. Some Ukrainian fans in the building, stronger together. Let's see if they can stick together, and let's see if they can get this over the line. The second half ready to commence. FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers in Group A. Ukraine lead by 1. They have possession. Kovliar with the ball. Petrov for 3. It's over to the left. Prepelic with the ball. Nice hands there. Zotov deflecting that one. Out of bounds. Currently playing his basketball in Romania. For Craiova. No good there on a take for Samar. A foul is called here. Jakub Lazic. Not allowing Zotov to get too far. Second personal foul for Lazic. Throwing onto his hand there. Ball back into play. One-on-one with Mike Tobey here. Can he use it to his advantage? Gets the ball out of his hands. And Slovenia will earn it back. Even travel violation called there. Prepelic. Tobey. Blazic for 3, and that's good. Slovenia have the lead now by 2. Jakub Blazic. Zotov. Use the screen for Petrov. Gets a great roll to the basket there. Easy 2 to tie the game up once again. Vyacheslav Petrov. Tobey. Corner 3. Offensive rebound now for Tobey. There's plenty of shooters out there on the three-point line, and the foul will be called. Dukachenko grabs the rebound. Zotov. Slurring to the corner now. Zotov will rise up for the handoff. Bounce pass to Bobrov. Left hand. Rolls off the rim. Inside, beautiful pass from Prepelic again. Can it go in? No, it can't. Fighting for the rebound into the hands of Ukraine. They'll push forward, pull up on the dime, the three doesn't go. It's kept alive. Going downhill. Blocking foul is called against Bobrov. His fourth personal foul. Just steps across too late there. There was that pass to find a teammate under the bucket for Prepelic. Can't finish. Postovi now. We'll check into the game. First is good from the line. Slovenia all too familiar with it in this game. Rovat. All of his points have come from the free throw line in this game. Two for two. Substitution. Zubasic into the game. For his first minutes. Kovlia looks to go back door. Tried to be skipped across there. And that ball is passed out of play. Slovenia get it back. Postovi, he couldn't finish under the rim either. Ukraine needs to dig deep. Just feel like when the floodgates open for Slovenia, could be formality from then on as Jakub Blažič catch and shoot over Zotov like it's nothing. Blazing Blažič for a triple. Zotov. And another turnover for Ukraine. Wasn't sure if Tkachenko was going to get it or Petrov. I think he's telling Petrov, just keep cutting. I'll find you. Blažič isn't in his hand for more than 1.1 second, and another triple for him as well. Jakub Blažič, he's getting hot. And Slovenia are lighting up the arena as they take the lead 50-42. Jakub Blažič, 15 points, 6 rebounds. Dangerous duo combination, but Blažič and Prepelic. Ukraine call a timeout. They need to. Well, I don't know if that head coach is going to have his voice by the end of the game. Stefanovski getting his point across. And Slovenia crowd, the message is clear. We will rock you. Given the chance. Can Ukraine respond from the timeout? They need to put some points on the board here as they break the press. Oh, almost got caught there for 8 seconds, Kovlia. Postovi sets the screen. Zotov, Kovlia, Sees the gap, goes mid-range. No good for him. Zotov gets his hands onto it. Where's the next pass coming from? It's not there. Both players with hands on the ball, and Tabasek will get the ball back for Slovenia. The possession arrow in their favor. Referee is being questioned here by the head coach. Not quite sure what's going on. Oh, and I believe another technical foul has been given to the head coach, Vitaly Stepanovsky. He's got to go. He asked for the foul, pleading for it. And he will have to leave the arena with a shake of the head and a few choice words on his way out. As Prepelic takes the free throw, the assistant coach will have to step up here. And the tide turns even further against Ukraine. But they still have all their players. And I'm sure their assistant coach is ready. As Toby misses the alley-oop. Ukraine out and running here. Can't capitalize, well, can they? Pustovi misses, but he'll go to the line now. 2 shots, Rovat puts his hand in the air for the foul. Chance to stop the bleeding for Ukraine. There's Tobe almost connecting. Pustovi, he needs these free throws. First is good. Two for two for Pustovi. 8 points for him. Blazic. Prepelic. 3 balls money. There's that combination again. Jaka Blazic knocks down another triple. 18 points personal. Kovliar waits for the screen, fires up the 3, and a much needed triple there from Kovliar. Oh wow, how do you make that? Klemen Prepelic, stay prepared. Prepelic gets it somehow over the defender and in for 2. He's got a 20-piece. I don't feel like that's the end of it. Zotov off the glass, it's no good. Blazic, oh, stolen away here now. Zotov behind the back. Pustovi and a foul called on the floor. Toby puts his hands in the air. That'll be the 4th team foul, I believe, for Slovenia. That's the first personal foul, though, for Mike Toby. Commit the foul early, so it didn't result in free throws. Kovliar trying to find room here, and he does find room, and he finishes elegantly. 16 points. Blazic behind the back to the float. And a foul called. Who will that be on? And that is called on Pustovi. which is another blow. He'll have to sit down. The little hold there from Postorovi. Zotov can only do one thing, which is laugh. Three players with 4 personal fouls for Ukraine. The coach is gone. What a steal now from Prepelic. Over the defender, almost gets the M1 to go. He's going to go to the free throw line. The foul call this time will be on Petrov. One of the few players who aren't too worried about their foul count right now is Petrov. He's got his second personal foul. Tkachenko goes to the bench, checking in. Krutus. He does have 4 personal fouls, Krutus. Both him and Bobrov on the floor. Have to play some sort of light defense. Prepelic, 22 points. He is having an absolute ball game. Kovliar. Skipped across. Nice ball movement here. Zotov for 3. Could have easily been another foul there. Bodies on the floor. Ball moving ahead quickly. Skipped across. Rovat. Samar. Inside. Chabashek. Mid-range. And a rebound now. Bobrov. He's trying to get to the basket and throws the ball over to Petrov to the left-hand side, but fouled on the way. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Samar's got 3 personal fouls to his name. Ukraine is still in this game, though. Despite the free-flowing offense. Seven points is the difference. Big team, 100% from the free throw line in this quarter. And an offensive foul called this time. Rasek, his first personal. Coming together between him and Zotov. And they're looking for a review here, but none will be given. And an offensive foul going the other way now. Kovliar committing a foul. That's his first personal foul of the game. Grappling with Samar, forced to push him away to try and create space. Prepelic. Oh, he's got way too much room for Prepelic. And you know the end result of that. You can't leave him that wide open. Clement Prepelic drilling another bucket from behind the arc. 25 points. Zotov, out to Mishula. Caught in trouble there, Mishula. Zotov trying to find room. Mishula, the pump fake. Had to get a shot off right underneath the basket though. Offensive rebound. Inside, Bobrov. Finds Zotov to beat the buzzer. And a rebound now for Samar and Slovenia. 1:15 left in the third. Sama, 2 feet in the paint. Chooses to get it back out. Prepelic, why not? Everything else is going for me. He just fires it up from way downtown. Zotov. Slowing things down. Bobrov now. Baseline cut. Underneath. And the foul is called. Smart there from Bobrov to find the contact on the defender. Was there a basket interference on that play? I'm not sure. On the reverse layup. And here's Bobrov. He's getting his heads in between Dimec's arms and finding contact. How much more Dimec could have done, really. He heads to the bench. Well, no, in fact, just a quick little conversation with coach. Substitution now. Kudos. Bobrov on the line. $11 points personal for Bobrov, 6 rebounds, 4 boards away from a double-double. Makes both of those count. Three ball. It's money. Big time triple. Hrovat from downtown getting in on the act. Slovenia making those triples count right now. Qualifiers tries to beat the buzzer, and that is the end of the third quarter. Slovenia are well and truly back into this game at 25-13 quarter overall. A quarter that saw the Ukraine head coach leave the game after a second technical foul. And once again, that man, Klemen Prepelic, 25 points. Jakub Blažič getting in on the act, 18.7 rebounds. Let's take a look at the best plays in the third quarter. Here is that man. If he's not pulling the ball in the bucket, he's finding a teammate who can. Jakub Blažič. Eyes locked in on the target. Added to the assist count for Prepelic. He has 5 assists. Qualifiers doing his utmost to try and keep Ukraine hanging around. He's got 16 points and 4 assists. That man, Klemen Prepelic, though, propelling Slovenia to a potential victory. Then Hrovat said, hey, fellas, let me have a go at that. I can make them too. And he takes advantage of the opportunity, 64-53. A wonderful start to the second half for Slovenia. Only 10 more minutes of action to go. Courtside 1891, scan the QR code for stream schedules and scores. Can they put this game to bed, Slovenia, or will Ukraine mount one last charge? Qualifiers. Blocking foul is called here. Samar, I believe that's his 4th personal foul, Samar. player in team foul trouble, really, for Slovenia. Kobliar inside, Bobrov to the left hand for two. This is exactly what Ukraine need to do. Make it difficult as possible on the defensive end without fouling. Make sure their points count on the opposite side of the floor. Get some good looks at the basket, Samar. Ball fake, mid-range. Little pass fake for good measure. Kobliar. Long two. It's good. Quick response from Ukraine. Samar. He's fouled. 2 shots to come. Kobliar called for the foul. Only one with fouls to give, really. The battle between these young two guards has been great to see throughout the game. Nice hands there, really, from Kobliar. Must have caught a bit of arm on the other side. As Dimic takes his place, ready for the free throw lineup. Samar, the 23-year-old 6'6" point guard, currently playing the German Bundesliga for Alba Berlin. Another bright talent in European basketball. He heads to the bench after those free throws. And that man steps in just to get a few more points to his name, Klemen Prepelic. Kobliar again. Rollback chases that one down. Rollback, long two. Oh, great hustle there on the rebound to keep the play alive. And Dimic inside. There's a reward for the hard work and the hustle. Kobliar, what a crossover. Sturgard left in his dust. That's his third personal. Prepelic, another assist. Absolute bullet pass. Closing in on a double-double Prepelic. He just needs 4 more dimes to get it. 3 ball. It's good. Alexander Mishula brings it back to a 10-point game. Jaka Blazic is also back in. And he gets it over the defender. Oh, bobbles in and out. Ahead now, Mishula again. Lukashenko with the rebound. Foul is called on the floor. He's saying, I'm going back up. Jabashek, his second personal. I have to say, to be fair to him, he did look like he was going back up. Jabashek heads to the bench. Checks into the game. Kobliar waits for the screen, finds Bobrov to the right hand, and one. I was saying this could potentially happen if Ukraine chip away and stay focused. They could close the gap here. Little tap on his thigh there from Alias Good. Bobrov for the 3-point play, doesn't make it count. He was having a good time on the free throw line, Bobrov. He only missed one. Blazic. Prepelic on the dime. Bodies everywhere. Prepelic again for three. Fighting for this rebound. Blazic back out. They'll slow things down. They're going to use as much clock as possible. Time management, game management. Prepelic throwing it up. Ripped away to Kachenko. Takes it out of Toby's hands. Kovliar. Foul called. Almost gets the and one. Good. Another foul for him. Kovliar recognizing he's going to be late there. Got to get to the buckets. Got to make that though. Bobrov's going to head to the bench for a quick breather. Stovi back into the game. First is good for Kovliar. He's got to make his free throws now. These are the moments where it matters. Of course, it matters earlier on in the game, but now even more so. And he makes both of them. They chop the lead down to 6. Can they get another stop here, Ukraine? Prepelic. Oh, he's getting Kovliar dizzy right there. Spinning his defender in circles. That'll be the third personal foul for Kovliar. He's creeped up to 20 points and 7 assists. Woo. Let's go disco dancing, Kovliar. Let me take you for a twirl and a whirl. Prepelic on the line. Ukraine have done much better with their fouls in this fourth and final quarter. Only 2 team fouls. Prepelic completes double digits in both halves of the game. 27 points. In the corner, catch and shoot. Mishula, big triple, they needed it. Big time 3. Now it's a 5-point game. Every possession counts for Ukraine. Here's Prepelic, the horns action. Toby rolling off it, he's flying up top, throwing it down. Prepelic needs to get his double-double, so here's a dime, my friend. And a foul is called on the opposite side of the floor on Krovat. He's got 3 personal. Let's see that again. Prepelic throwing it up, way up high. Skyscrapers. Mike Toby, not too high for me. I'm gonna reach up and slam it home. Kovliar. Misses the first free throw. Needs this second. And there it is, the second. 22 points for him now. Keeps it at a 6 points difference. Same action here now, Prepelic. He's gonna fire up a 3. Clement Prepelic is on fire. Flames, fuego. Unreal, 30-piece for Clement Prepelic. This man will not be stopped. And an offensive foul is called. And that will be the 5th and final foul for Pustovi, who only just got back into the game in the 4th quarter. And now he will have to sit down. Not really had a chance to have an impact on the game there. It's Alias Kun stands his ground, and Kovliar feels the weight of the world on his shoulders. So Bobrov will check back in. Prepelic. Almost finds Kunz. I told you, he's chasing that double-double. He's only 3 assists away, could have easily shot the ball. He's 4 for 8 from downtown and was expecting him to shoot it. Coach Kulic, keep on going, fellas. Kovlia, 3 ball. Jakublazic with a rebound. He's close to a double-double with boards and points. He's got 18 points now. But he's got also 8 rebounds. Knocked away, ball bounces on the line. Substitutions checking in. Petrov. In fact, the whole Ukrainian team will head to the bench as a timeout is called with a 77-68 score line. Ukraine brought this game back within 5, but that man, Klemen Prepelic, has ensured that lead gets back to exactly where he wants it. 30 points, 7 assists. Mike Tobe, he's got 9 points and 9 rebounds too. Big 3 in this game nonetheless. Jakublazic, Klemen Prepelic, and Mike Tobe. As mentioned, Postovi out of the game now with his 5th personal foul. He finished on 8 points and 1 rebound. Only stayed on the court for 14 minutes and 36 seconds. For a man of his experience and his ability, Ukraine would have loved to have had him on the floor for a lot longer. It would have made a big impact on the game. There's the shooting stats for you. Both of the teams. Fans continuing to cheer their team on. There's still game to play though, 4:34. You might feel a little disheartened if you're a Ukrainian fan or one of the members of the team, but there's still games to play. Still, say games, there's still game time on the clock, 4 minutes 34. Oh, Prepelic sends the defenders the opposite way. And a fight for the rebound. Rovak wins it. Prepelic draws the foul. That foul will be called on Zotov. This will be his 4th personal. Takes a hit to the face on that one. Another foul is called on Tkachenko this time. 2 shots to go. Blazic. Just a little shuffle onto the free throw line. I've got some points to score now. To get to my 20-point tally. Oh, misses the first. Oh, misses both of those. Zotov. Mishula. It's a back catch and shoot for Mishula. Rebound for Kun. Prepelic. Zotov reaching in. He's got to be careful. He's got 4. Prepelic trying to scoop it in this time. No good. Substitutions coming in for both teams. Kutos checks in for Tkachenko. There's a little push off the ball there as well. Both teams in team foul trouble. Ukraine most recently. Prepelic inside. Tobe finishes. He's chasing it, I'm telling you. That's 8 assists now. If he is gifted the assist after that play. Ukraine will keep it. He will be gifted with it. 30 points, 8 assists. And I believe Klemen Prepelic will now head to the bench. Not sure if we will see him in the rest of this game, but he's done his job well and truly. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. Well, the player of the game, it would most likely be him. Zotov. Too much time to think about it. Samo. Jaka Blazic. Rebound for Kuhn. Samar for 3. It's good. Ziga Samar. Getting the crowd on their feet. Bobrov, nice little pass. A flick of the wrist. Bobrov now for 3. Slovenian possession. Use every second they've got now on offense just to ensure this game is killed. As Blazic on the finish. And a foul called now on Zotov, and he's the next player to be fouled out of the game for Ukraine. He will go to the bench. A little cuddle under the basket with Rovat. Finishes up with 5 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Under 20 minutes of action. All of a sudden, Slovenia unable to convert from the line. This free throw and the next. It's their 40th trip to the free throw line in the game. Missed both. No rotation. Sure that loses it, but a factor foul will be called. That foul will be called on. And in the back there for Blazic, but Ziga Samar will have his 5th foul of the game, and he will have to leave the court. Jaka Blazic will also head to the bench. Prepelic, he's going to come back into the game. Now checking in. A timeout called now by Ukraine with 1 minute 37 on the clock. I guess the chances for the coaches to kind of talk it over with their team and reinforce that they want to finish the game strong. And there's lots of opportunities in this window to ensure that they can make it to the FIBA EuroBasket 2025. Much closer fourth quarter. It was that third quarter where they were blown away, Ukraine, 25-13. The difference in this game. But the scarves are waving above the fans' heads. A lot of smiles in the crowd as well. Very briefly, some updates for you. In Group H, Lithuania, they're in the lead against Poland, 65-49. Group D, Sweden in the lead, 50-43 against Bulgaria. World champs Germany, they're in the lead, 34-16 against Montenegro. Lots more action coming up though, so make sure you tune in live on courtside. 1891. It's also finished in Group C. Slovakia falling to Belgium, 60-75 at home. Shula makes the first of 2 free throws there. Shula misses the second and couldn't see his hands on the ball. Now Prepelic. Toby catches the ball, back out, Rovat for 3. It's money again for Slovenia. The 12th triple of the game. Nice deflect, ooh, off the head of Rovat actually. Inside now, Kunt. 2 shots to come for him. Bombiar, 21 points, 8 assists. Rovat will head to the bench and check it in. Number 16, Tibor Mirtic, will get his chance to step on court. 21-year-old, 6'8" small forward. Plays for the Helios Suns Domzali in Slovenia. Averaging 13.8 points per game, 8.9 rebounds. They get a couple of points on the board for his national team today. Kunz makes that count. Kovlia pull up for triple. Big rebound underneath the basket and finish for 2. Krutos. Prepelic inside. Mirtic can't finish. Out in transition now. Kovlia to the right hand. 23 points. And this will be dribbled out here by Klemen Prepelic, who is the star man for Slovenia once again. In fact, it won't be dribbled out, it'll be thrown out of play with 6.2 on the clock. But 30 points, 9 assists. And to be fair, he could have had a triple-double because he's got 7 turnovers in this game, Klemen Prepelic, but I'm sure he won't be too worried about that. 7 of the 13 turnovers for Slovenia coming from him. And they're hugging it out as he heads to the bench. He'll get the round of applause, deservedly, from the fans. Hrovat just come in for the final moments of the game. Can they get this shot off? And no basket will be called at the end of that one. There's the game, 87-73. Really tough game for Ukraine. They started incredibly well. Foul trouble really put them under. Their coach got thrown out of the game. 2 players fouled out. Qualifiers, strong performance with 23 points, 8 assists, and 17 points, 6 rebounds for Bobrov. But Slovenia, despite being put under pressure, they came out with a wonderful performance from their veteran stars. Klemen Prepelic, 30 points, 9 assists. Jaka Blažić, 18 points, 8 rebounds. Mike Toby, 11 points, 9 rebounds. All-round team performance, working it on the glass. And they're having a good conversation now with the fans. Now they hand the microphone over to one of the younger players, I think, to start a chant. Let's check out the 4th quarter best plays. Dime from Qualifiers to find Bobrov. Also, the pressure of fouls in this game. Nice pass fake there from Žiga Samar. He got fouled out of the game. Oh, sell the defenders, create some space, knock down the mid-range. The fans like that one too. Mishula, last-ditch attempt, got up a couple of triples towards the end there. Mishula, 2 for 5 from downtown, 7 points personal for him. There's that man again, Qualifiers, providing assistance to Bobrov for the and-1 play. This was the chance where Ukraine had to close the gap and really make it a difficult finish. Shula's second triple. But then, these kind of things happen. Klemen Prepelic throwing it up to the big fella. Have some of that, my friend. A little bit of service for you. Fast track, next day delivery. Up nice and high for Mike Toby to finish. But it wasn't just assisting. It was knocking down triples for Prepelic too. You would have heard his name a lot throughout today's game, and rightly so. 4 for 9 from behind the arc. 14 for 15 on the free throw line as well. Samar getting in on the act. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists to his name. Toby will be happy with the deliveries he received today. Hrovat also played a fine role. He had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal, and a block. His name, Prepelic there. A little bit of showtime in the arena in Bonifica. The home fans will be going home very, very happy after that one. As we see the table now, for the first time, Slovenia with their first win in Group A. Israel and Portugal to play at 7:15 in their local time to see who else will begin their campaign with a bang. Make sure you tune into that one live on Courtside 1891. The FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers in Group A in our first international window. But thank you very much for joining me, Tahir Hadja. It's been a great game. Thank you for taking your time and enjoying it with me live on Courtside 1891. We'll see you next time. Thanks if you can hear me.